Hello everyone! We are back once again on Esteron. Unfortunately I wasn't able to post for a few days there because I was sick, but we're back, so yes. Now, I know I said I would have the, what's it called, brewing station automated for this episode so we could continue work on it. But unfortunately, I got a little bit distracted and never got around to finishing that. So, I want to start on a new project today. Yes, I know, I need to finish all my old projects, because there are probably 40 of them. As this is the 40th episode. Oh, it's going to be awkward when I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm not. Okay, anyway, what I have decided to create is an automated smelting system. I've done a little bit of work on this in creative mode, but I did some work on the design, that was really it. So I don't know exactly how this is going to work yet. Well, I know how it's going to work, but I haven't done it. Maybe I should just stop rambling. But how it's going to work is there are 8 different sections, as you can see, one for each different type of smeltable ore, and this one right here looks really off, but that's okay. We'll maybe figure something out for that. So how it's gonna work is in the center here there's going to be a circle of hoppers. I'm not entirely sure it's gonna be in the center, but I'm pretty sure, so we'll say that for now. This shovel's too good. And so how it's going to work is you're going to have a bunch of hoppers in the middle here. I know it looks weird with the grass. I'll get to that. And what's going to happen is you're going to take all of your items, preferably all your ores, but any items will work because it'll just return it to you unused or unsorted. And it will sort those below into their respective groups, be it emeralds, redstone, iron, gold, etc. It'll carry those up to this layer here. It will automatically smelt them, since furnaces have been fixed with the 13W02A, as you can see up here, and it will conveniently place them in all of these chests, which I have labeled prior to the episode. Hopefully that you didn't just get lost there, because I kind of did a bit. Anyway, so I came up with a nice little design, I think, and oh, I don't know if I pointed this out yet, but I actually renamed all of my chests with the new snapshot. As you can see, this is lapis lazuli, and so is the chest named it. Yeah, something like that. So back on track, we're going to be working on this a little bit today. It's going to be quite an easy project because, well, it is. But I have more plans for a more complicated hopper project, making use of the new hopper blocks, which I will let you know in a little bit once we get this done. And if I forget, leave it in the comments, and I'll do it next episode, because I'm a forgetful person. So I'm going to finish placing these chests, and I'll be back to show you what I was thinking. Oh, and one more thing. If you were wondering, yes, I did go spend probably 3 hours in the nether just collecting this quartz stuff, and making a convenient path toward a brand new chunk area, where there is lots of it. And I found a few strongholds. Wait a second. Ah, we're done already. Almost. Wait a second, again. Do I need Silk Touch for this, or will it automatically work? Yep, no, it won't work no matter what. Okay, yeah, I do actually have to go now because I screwed that up royally. So, sorry for that, but it just had to happen. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. Yeah, I forgot which one we didn't place because I forgot to leave chests back, so I'll just bring the entire anvil with us and leave it right here. I'm suspicious it's gonna be redstone. Oh yeah, it was. Crap. Oh well. So redstone. Nope. Redstone. redstone. Done. So we'll place this here. And there we go. Next order of business, I have all of these pillar blocks, and what these are for is we're gonna have pillars. Wow, shocker. Yes, but the nice thing about these blocks, besides the fact that they just look super nice, and I'm probably going to overuse them, so please forgive me now for doing so in the future. Nice thing is, they work really well with each other. For example, all the blocks kind of seem to just flow into each other, and there's no weird lighting glitches with stairs and that kind of thing that you find with other stair blocks. So they're pretty much the ideal block for me. Let me demonstrate. See? Nope. Oh, dang it! I tried it in my creative world and it looked fine. Okay, let's get on top and see. Maybe that's why. Because I did have a block on top of there in the creative one. There we go. So if we have some blocks up here, maybe this will work. I thought they finally fixed it, at least with these blocks. No, they didn't. Well then, that ruins my plans. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that's what I was planning on doing, because I thought it looked nice. Maybe I don't know. Don't laugh at me. So yes, it's now gonna be a really plain looking building because it's all white. We'll figure out something to make it look nicer, but for now it's just gonna be boring. Maybe. I don't know. I just like the look of it. I don't know if I will, actually. It's too white. Too beautiful. It's gorgeous! Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this up really quickly and we can move on because I'm rambling again. I probably do that every episode and just don't notice it. Oh well. Here we go again. Stupid me. Yeah. Okay, I finished that. I added the upside down stairs to these blocks. And see, they do have fixed textures. Maybe that's just in the sun. Anyway, having trouble speaking today. So, the idea is... Ooh, I just discovered a problem. I wonder if diamond ore smelts. We'll have to check that out. Anyway, the idea is what's going to happen... Yeah, we shouldn't start with diamond just because it might not be... What the heck? Oh, okay. Might not be the best option. Weird graphical glitch there. Lapis might not either. Iron is. Gold is. That's good. Coal. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll start with this block. Gold. Okay. So what's going to happen is you're going to have all of these blocks here. And... let me think this through for a second. Forgot to do so beforehand. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. We'll get rid of this. What is going to happen is there's going to be some item hoppers, and they are each leading into the chest. Now, the way these item hoppers work are kind of interesting. I think, from what I can see, they have about a 50% chance of going into the chest beside it, and a 50% chance of going into the hopper below, which therefore means that this chest is going to get 50% of everything, and these two will get 1/4. 32. Oh, maybe not. What? That was weird. Okay, let's try that again. Anyway, so what's going to happen is there's going to be some furnaces here. And these furnaces have a couple hoppers in the side, which will lead to some chests which are full of coal or blaze rods. Either will work. And there is going to be some hoppers here, which will have rails on them that lead to the lead to the item transport. Sorry. Can't think today. Let's see what happened. Okay, 64 here. 32. That's weird. I think it's broken. Huh. Okay. Anyway, so let's just run back really quick and get some rails. So what's going to happen is you're going to drop all your items in the middle. They'll get smelted, put in their individual chests, and all this magical stuff is going to happen. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Or why those went in there. Very skeptical today. Ooh. Chests. Okay, no. Okay. Anyway, cut before this, please. Thanks. If I didn't, I'm sorry. That took so long. Anyway, I got the tracks set up. Took me a long time to figure out a pattern I liked. I wanted to make it just 4 wide and then have this extra 3 spaces here, but I couldn't figure it out and I got lazy after probably 45 minutes. So I just settled for this. So as you can see, all tracks lead all the way down. They may not go to the correct paths on the bottom, but really that doesn't matter because they all will hold the same item anyway. So, works out quite well. Yeah, all 4 work. I guess I can show you. I need to add some more of these powered rails though, but that's okay. And the problem with that is I can't actually add any next to these ones because these need to be triggered once the chests are empty. Interesting. Okay. I need to get some levers. But yeah, just so you know, that works now. One more thing I realized. There is absolutely no point in having this diamond here and these emeralds and this redstone, this and this, because they don't do anything for us at all. So I was thinking it might work out fine if we had all these sorters and everything for all the different objects, and if they need smelting they can have it. If they don't need it, they'll just skip the process. That's what I've decided, because I don't really know where else to put all my fancy ores and stuff. So might as well, right? Yeah. So... Right, I was gonna get levers. Okay, I'll be back in a second. It will truly be a second this time, not an hour. Okay, I added everything, kind of, maybe? But basically, these tracks go both ways now. I just need to complete it underground, but that shouldn't be too huge of a problem. So, next order of business will be digging out this large expanse of stuff. Been working on this for a long time, and I can't make it work because I'm stupid. And yeah, so new plan. Here's my new plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually smelt all of the smelt everything first in here. I've never done redstone on camera. It's interesting. You'll probably hate it. Good. I like torturing my audience. Yeah, so comparator comes out the front, I have decided. I don't have ender pearls either. I ran out. Just so you know. You know what? Screw it. You guys don't want to see this. I can tell already. I'm gonna just cut for a second and figure this out. If you guys did actually want to see it, tell me. Next time I'll show you stuff like this. But I'm just gonna go figure it out. Hey guys, I figured it out. And it's fully tileable. Bam! But it's 2 blocks wide. But it's still fully tileable. You see, it was all in the problem solving department. What? I don't even know. So yeah, same mechanics, still work the same way. And this chest still has coal in it. Oh, oops. Oops. Okay, still has coal. Like I said, so the stone goes in the top, coal goes in the bottom. Doesn't actually work because we don't have cobblestone, which will be required. Or something. But it works. And it goes down to 16 blocks now because of all these repeaters. Which is okay by me. So, now that we have that working and fixed and figured out, let's go take a look at the little thing here. So, we have to copy this over. So, I'm gonna do this off camera because last time I screwed it up. Well, I set up all of the furnaces, in this section at least, and I thought since it's gold, it would only be fitting to use gold in my experiment. Also because I have a lot of gold and not a lot of anything else. But, as you can see, I have everything set up. We have the gold in the furnace, and what this will do is, as this minecart passes over each of these hoppers, when it is over top, it will drop 1 gold into the hopper, which will then put it down into the furnaces. Now these chests used to have coal. They moved them all into these furnaces. Not sure what the wood's doing there, but it is. So, deal with it. And yeah. So what's going to happen is, basically it's going to smelt all 64 gold. And so when I push this and get out of the way... Oh, that didn't work out too well, did it? Okay, there we go. So does it drop? No. That's weird. Huh. Well, the chest does not seem to be dropping anything into the hoppers. Okay. I might have discovered a bug. Huh. I'm thinking that it can't pick up items when it's full either. Okay, we'll fill it up. And yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Well, fun stuff. We discovered a problem. But yes, it does smelt everything. Hey, guys. So yeah, this farm didn't work out too well this episode, now did it? Our smelting, automatic smelting thing. And I was a little bit disappointed, to be quite honest. So, what I've decided to do, since I'm a little bit bummed out right now, if that's the correct phrasing, is I think our base lacks a little bit of variety, if you know what I mean. So I thought it might be nice to have a little bit of something to maybe make us happy again. So I have made use of my musically skills, and I have chosen a song which I heard for the first time very recently, and I quite enjoy it, so I think it would be a great addition to the base. The one part that I would like, it's actually going to be on a loop, or it can loop, but it doesn't have to. It's quite a calm song, by the way, quite mellow. But it's going to have 96 different chords in it. Not chords, well, not really. 96 different segments where I will need to have note blocks. So I would like to find a place to large enough to house that where we can hear it. Probably would be from blah. So ideally what this would entail is use something like this. Oh, oops, that's not even the right block. Something like this for in between, something like this, 4 in between, this, and then we can even turn on a corner like this. But we do need to fit 96 in here, so I'm going to go around the circle and see how many we can actually fit. Okay, so I figured it out. We have quite a few more than 24 per quarter, which is okay. I couldn't work it out symmetrically any other way, and I wanted it to be symmetrical. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this block in here, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, sorry, 26. So 2 more than we need, which is just fine, because I might have done something wrong. And yeah, it should work out all well. Each block has the potential for at least 3 note blocks on it. So yes, all we need to do now is make the note blocks. So I think 3 will do well enough, but we'll do as many as we can just for good measure. Also, 36 VE came by looking for nether brick. We couldn't find it. Turns out it was here the whole time, but he'd borrowed it from my furnaces. So it worked out fine. And let's see. I don't know how much wood I have, guys. We might have to make some more. Okay, after a really long time of cutting down trees, I got 6 stacks, repaired my axe just for good measure, and we can begin. Awesome. So, of course, the first thing we have to do is remove this wood path. Okay. I think I'm actually just going to remove it for now, where these holes have to go. And I'm pretty sure the holes have to be how deep. Note blocks have to have 1 block above them at least to play, which means that they're going to have dirt here, 1 above. Okay. So 4 deep. That's a little bit deep. Oh well, we can do it. I think I'll do as deep as I can for now, which is 3. And then when we come underneath later, I can do some more. Okay. Just an edit, I discovered how to make it exactly 24. We just don't go out that extra block on these edges here. Okay, I promised I wouldn't update you, but I just felt like it. So, yes, we are updating. Okay. I dug all this stuff. And now it's a nice little pattern all the way around. And surprisingly enough, it didn't actually take too long. Which I thought it would. For some reason. Apparently I was wrong. So, yep, I'm gonna continue. I'll see you back in a second. So, turns out there was this unlit cave that I was not aware of, and there's about 6 bats in there, which were causing the racket. Also, I fixed the tune a bit because I played it once. I know, I cheated. And it was out of tune. But, here we go. The moment of truth. Let's see if you guys like it. And it repeats. So it's kind of just nice little background music to play. I had to turn off the portal because it was too noisy. But yes, if you guessed it, is from Les Miserables. With the new daylight detector blocks that I haven't found a use for yet, I almost feel like it would be pretty sweet if we could hook that up to start when it's daytime. Oh, I'm getting tired. I wonder if you can tell. This will probably be the end of the episode. As soon as I get this set up, I just want to see how it is. But yeah, it does loop forever, which might get annoying after a little while. Even though the song is so just mellow and nice. Do I have daylight detectors? Okay, so I made the detector. It's actually inside here. I can show you the wiring in a minute, but it is about to turn night if I timed this correctly. Let's see if I did. I can't see the sun. Maybe I didn't. Oh well, might get to show you the wiring early. Ooh, I really need to go to bed. Okay. Oh. No, I'll be back in a minute. Actually, no, let's show you the wiring. That should take a good amount of time. I really need more pearls. Okay, so the way I have it set up is when it turns night, well, I'll just have to show you. So the way this works is when the sun comes to an end, it sends a pulse through here. Oh, turned rain. That's annoying. That'll ruin the whole song. Anyway, so it sends a pulse through here, which goes underneath here. Don't ask how it gets there. I don't want to show you, but it just does. And then on the other side of this grass block is a torch. So it basically acts like a repeater, one of those really old repeaters from back in the day. So if this torch is not locked off, then the song can repeat through. However, when it's day, this wire is on, which means this torch that is here is constantly locked off, so it can never repeat the song during day. So when it turns to day, the song automatically shuts off. Furthermore, when it turns to night, this will turn off, this line, which means this torch will turn on. This is a... what's it called? Monostable circuit, so it just shortens it down to one single pulse, which comes through here and starts up the whole song. So if that didn't confuse you, then congratulations. You know something about redstone. I'll be back in a minute when the rain is cleared. Okay, perfect. We're back, and it's about to turn night, as you can see. And I'll just stand in the center here so you can hear it well. Oh, that could get annoying. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works. I haven't tested it yet, but I hope so. Because then I can go to bed. Hooray! Okay. Almost there. I think the way I have it set up, I might have to change this because I don't know if I like it. But it kind of starts when it becomes the very darkest of night, so after sunset. So I think I might change it so around this point it starts playing, to kind of warn me to go sleep or whatever. But let's hear. Should turn dark in a second. There we go. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Well, I have to go render everything out for the morning when I can edit it. So that means that's the end of the episode. I'm very sorry we didn't get to finish the chest, or the automatic furnace smelter, but I do promise I'll work on that, and hopefully we can get it working well. I do need to light this portal again, so that if anyone comes to my base, they can know that there's awesome stuff. If I have a flint, which I do. Okay, awesome. So, yeah, I love that song. I don't know why. I just love it. So awesome. It's just so simple and it works perfectly with Minecraft. There's only one note I couldn't fit, so I dropped it down an octave, which is musically terms for down to a lower note that sounds kind of the same, or mostly the same. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.